Hey guys, I'm Bianca. Welcome to the channel. For those of you who have already subscribed, thanks for coming back. For the newbies, hey baby. So what we're doing today is hair. You see this? I just washed my hair and I'm not a hair girly for sure, but something needs to get done. I'm going to do a 3-strand twist into a Bantu. So weather's coming through in Savannah and my sister was supposed to have did my hair. Well, she said she was going to be able to do it tomorrow. I can't make it tomorrow, so I had to make it do what I could. Hi. And then I don't record often because I have excuses, but we're trying to get through that. So as you hear, I have a small child that's over on the side. I don't like to show my kids. There's 3 of them. One of them's actually an adult, so he can do his own thing now. But I have 2 other small ones. I don't like to put them on camera, but we're going to hear them. So we're going to see how this is going to go. And then also, we're just going to pull that. I'm going to attempt to do my makeup again because I bought these, what are they called? They're mascara. I bought 2 of them. I wanted to test out how they were. One of them supposedly viral. I had never heard of it, but my mom did and she bought it and I liked how it looked. I was like, oh, let's try that one. And then I saw another one. I was like, ooh, I think this is going to be okay. So I bought both. I've never tried them on because I'm like, okay, well, if I could try these out if I could try them out for people, then maybe people won't have to try them for themselves. And then I saw that a friend, TikTok friend, she's actually kind of doing the same thing where it's like, hey, I'm trying to say you don't have to. And that's, so I was like, you know what? Gang, because people really be on the same. So I don't have a lot of product that I'm going to put in my hair. I actually typically oil it with this oil that I made. I just mix them together. My sister, she's a cosmetologist, so she does hair oils, and then I put my oil inside of that. So I normally just do that. I didn't do it this time. But what I do have is a couple products from the Do. Yeah, it's spelled D-O-U-X. They never heard of me, so they are not paying me, but this is what I have. I have their Big Papa, which looks like this. See, that's how you spell it. And then I also have Bonita Afro Bomb. Get it? Bonita Apple Bomb. She got it for me on. I'll be messing up all the stuff anyways. But that's what I have. So for Big Papa, it's really a defining gel. It says Poppin' Curls, Notorious Definition for all curl types. And then for the Bonita Afro Bomb, it says it's a texture cream. Creamy styling pomade for all curl types. Afros, puffs, braids, ponytails. They come with the little things over here. You can see it. And then I have, this is my most favorite thing that I've gotten because my hair gets tangled after a while. And this is just a detangler brush, but I have naturally tangled hair anyways, which is very weird for me. This is by Caraco. So it's like one of those unbrushed things. Just that. Oh, baby, that's the light right there. That was something on my brush, but my poor little comb is not. Can you see? Boom, how bad that looks. This comb is actually burnt from my flat iron because I have to do what I have to do, and that's how I get everything through. So we're just going to really section the hair off in the back. And then I'm doing big puffs too. And then I'm really excited because I just got a curl pattern back, and it's weird because my roots were curled out in this water in Georgia, and then it was straightened out after it grew about 1 inch or so. Okay. What? Okay. So, all over the place. And this, I can actually just take, like, look at that. I don't know who came up with this, but thanks. So I need to do hair. This is the roster. Ooh, got that down. Need to do my hair. I have a little gel nail kit where it's actually, I guess it's the shellac and the gel, the same thing. When I tell you, I know I'm not meant to be a beauty influencer. I just happen to have the luxury of looking like my mom. Pretty lady. But I don't know none of that stuff. I've been a tomboy my whole life. And I'm trying to pull it together. I just like to look presentable, you know. But as far as this and that and this and that, anyways. Pulling this, and we're just going to start from the back. I decided I just want 4. 2 on both sides, top, bottom, and then that's that. Nothing too major, nothing too much. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the top one. I need to do my nails because I also want to finally swatch it. And I know I've been talking about swatching on my other channel, and this thing is moving. Oh, it's not that bad. I've been talking about swatching my pigments and stuff that I make on my other channel, and I never got around to it. But the thing is, you need to be put together. For me to be put together, I kind of need to do my nails. I could use a brush on the back of my hand, I suppose, but then it's not quite the same, you know? So anyways, put a little bit of the Bantu Afro Balm. Yes, I have to look at it to read it to see what that is. On here. And it smells so good. It's not, it's like a vanilla coconut. I don't know what that smells like. That kind of smells like hair gel. A pleasant scent, but you're right. You were absolutely right. So I'm gonna just pour this from the top. Maybe not run the comb through it because this comb is burnt, it's fused. So what I like to do, what I like to personally do is put this into 3 sections. Let's see if we can turn it this way. And then just pass them through each other. And that's how you do. I don't know if you can see it that great. I'm gonna try a 3-strand twist. So like I was saying, I need to do my nails. I need to do a face of makeup so I can do the mascara. I'll try to edit out the ums, but I'm not gonna make any promises. This might just be a regular little video. The swatches will come at some point, maybe tomorrow. I'm still studying for my real estate exam. My great aunt was coming over to watch the baby for me because it's kind of hard to practice with a feral toddler running around. And I'm finally making it through Supernatural. I actually really like that show. I knew I would, but it started out slow for me, and it wasn't like on the top of the list, and now they're taking it off Netflix, and it's on, I'm watching it on Peacock. And the Peacock I have has commercials in it, and that sucks because Netflix did not have commercials. I think that we could probably pay to not have commercials, but I'm on the family account, baby. There's no need for all of that. Mommy. Okay, now that we got that twist out now, we're just gonna take this and twist it around itself. Hi. It's not going to be thick and glorious how I want it to, but it's gonna get the job done. And I'm gonna just keep this like this for like 2 days. And these are gonna be all over my head. And this is exciting for me because I'm getting something done. Yay! Yes. I sure did. Did you?
No.
You didn't? Was I not supposed to?
No.
Oh. Thank you for telling me. And then I also have this bottle of water because for whatever reason when I'm doing my hair, I get thirsty. Does that happen to anybody else? No. Okay. Maybe I should have, you know?
Mommy?
Yes. That's not what he did at all. And then the whole thing is, as well, as I'm sitting back trying this makeup, the last time I did it was a couple months ago when I had the yellow look. I feel like, oh girl, hold on there. There we go. I feel like that was the last time I did it. And the whole look, it came out decent, but it also looked very ashy. And I had a nice buddy of mine just tell me like, hey girl, it looks ashy. I knew it did, but she was nice enough to tell me what it was. So honestly, I don't know if it was the product itself, the application, or maybe because I didn't put on a primer. Hey. But either way, we'll figure it out. So I think I'm just going to do like 2 of these on camera so I'm not rambling. and then we'll come back and then kind of get it together. I know I've been wanting to do like spend a day with me kind of thing. I forget every time. I'll start it. We'll definitely get the first couple of moments, and then the next thing you know, my day is gone and you did not spend it with me. Timestamps of things. It's gonna get loud, so I will definitely cut the camera in a second. So I'm not gonna lie, it's 2 days later and I don't remember what we were talking about, but I do know that it's time to take this hair loose, and I did my makeup. So as the 2 days have passed, I've decided that I'm also going to do 30 days of becoming a makeup girly. I have Rebel Rush Cosmetics, and I had this lady check the hell out of me, older black lady, and she was right. She was, of course she was absolutely right. I was at a vendor event last year with the baby I had 3 days in a row, and I had on no makeup at all. I have been hot down here. I've been sweaty, new mom, doesn't matter. But for the most part, I haven't done a full face because I'm sweating. Still no excuse because there's all of these things to keep your makeup in place. And she says, now I know you out here and you got this baby and you're tired, but you out here selling makeup, your face need to be beat. And I said, yeah. And I had excuses and none of them mattered. And she politely spun on her heels and she walked off. She was right. I am selling makeup. I make it, okay? This pigment I have on, this is cappuccino foam. I made that. And she read me the right act so quietly. And for me to be branding, I need to look the part, right? You go into a MAC store, you go into Ulta, you go into Sephora. They all have on a full face of makeup. And yes, I also make candles. I make home scents. But I need to get back into doing that because I'm like, I usually do have my makeup done. It had been so long since I actually done a full face. I don't remember really how to do anything, and I'm starting all over from scratch. So what I am going to do on my Rebel Rush channel, please excuse the sniffles, they just came from nowhere. I'm going to do my makeup every day and showcase a new color. So that's going to be the series. I just made up that while we're there. And also, while we're taking this hair loose, I don't know if you're noticing, but because it was a 3-strand twist, I'm actually just doing it in reverse. You don't want to just pull it. You don't want to pull it if it's a 2-strand either. It's literally a reversal, and then you'll keep your form, and then you don't have to worry about your hair unraveling as much. Well, not unraveling. You want it to unravel. You don't want it to tear, okay? So this is where we are. I ended up doing 4 in the back and I think 4 across the top. 1 right in the middle and then the 3 here. Also, I didn't do parts with a comb. I did the initial middle one before I remembered that's not what we were doing. While I was online, I saw this lady, and what I need to start doing is writing down who I got these tips from so I can credit them. She did not do a hard part with a comb in her client's hair because she said it's easier to like pull it apart and hide it. Do I got everybody? I got everybody. When you do the hard parts like this, you see I just pulled it, they're harder to pull apart and to rehide, especially if you're doing like a natural style or afro. Now I am going to get off of this camera real quick. Oh, it's finally dry. Look at those curls though. It's finally dry. I am going to style it and then come back and then wish you all a do. Okay guys, I got my Michael Jackson edges going. I put on my lip gloss. The face is finished. And that's it. Thank you for joining me. And okay, love you. Bye.